Here we are once again on the travels live, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on the campus of St. Joseph's University, a good Jesuit university, at the Collegiate Recovery Conference. There's a lot of exemplary recovery here in the Northeast between Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Of course, there's a lot going on. The keynote was talking about gambling. Unfortunately, gambling is becoming that epidemic. And worst case, for those 18 to 24-year-old males that are looking to make sports, watching sports, sports betting, and somehow think they're going to make money and instead deal with the consequences of gambling, sports betting, which then leads into mental health, anxiety, depression, grades, class attendance, using financial aid, which is scary. 20% of financial aid now is dealing with trying to pay off gambling debts or to have some type of bank account to gamble, which can have disastrous results. So, but also we talked about how to reach more college students, how to make it more accessible, how to create community, what type of families, also what type of ideas are aspirational, because the 20-year-old mind isn't going to grasp recovery. And if you focus in talking about gambling, weed, alcohol, you get that deaf ear. And you want people to really just understand is number one, which is always the case, how do you feel? How do you feel? That has always been the case. And also, what are you trying to do with your life? Don't try to escape into the alcohol, drugs, or gambling. Don't try to numb out. College can be very stressful. You're trying to figure out how you're going to make money in life, how you may even find your partner, your life partner, your spouse, how to create family, and also the ability to experiment and to go into different activities that most college campuses, most universities allow people to just search and find out all their true talents and true gifts. And so there's a lot going on, and so we gotta always let people know, perfectly normal to be depressed, perfectly normal to be anxious, perfectly normal to feel like you are bulletproof and that life is never going to be that hard. Like they say, this too shall pass, the good times and the bad times. But here we are. So we spent the whole day here at St. Joseph's just meeting a bunch of people here on the East Coast because Life is Wonderful, the 1% in Recovery podcast, likes to interact with people that are ultimately spreading the message of hope, of faith, of love, living your best life, being able to just smile and understand that whatever you want in life is going to require hard work. That is a beautiful message that I kept hearing, that whether you're in recovery or not in recovery, hard work is the only way to that type of life. Whether we're talking about money, love, even we're talking about God, relationships, they all require work. And also to love more, to laugh more, to express, to be vulnerable. But I want people to truly engage. Go to more conferences, travel more, meet more people. Don't just go, let's say if you're in 12 steps, just go to your 12-step meeting. Or if you're on your college campus, just stay with your student services. You've got to meet more people. You've got to see how wonderful the world is. And You've got to learn from other people, because whatever you're doing doesn't mean that it's the best way. And so there was a lot of excellent tips. There was a lot of excellent suggestions. There's just a lot of different ways to just get better, because that's what we want to do. We talk about 24 hours. These 24 hours can be magical. And so later today, I'm going to explore more of the Philly food scene. Going to also be able to tomorrow go to the Liberty Bell, and you'll see another video of yours truly, Hugo, running up them rocky steps, because I love running uphill, to let you guys know that just got to keep moving, keep running, and then you can do the old Rocky, I'm a winner. With that, we're going to conclude this episode of the 1% in Recovery.